You can only be made holy by direct contact with that which is holy. Otherwise, you're basically walking around unclean without even knowing it for most of your life. Something that you can never really get away from. But if you come in contact with that which is holy, you can be made holy. And this analogy is used for this condition of their hearts. And it's here where I want us to kind of just stop and pause and think just beyond the letter of the law and see the brilliance and wisdom of God's law. It is not just an amalgamation of a bunch of different weird laws that make no sense to any of us today. But there is a purpose and a plan, not just in the law itself, but in what the law is trying to tell the people. Because the people's reaction would have been very similar to yours once you heard, man, if I step in someone's footsteps, I'm unclean. Exactly. The law's primary purpose is to show the people how holy God is and how unholy they are through this aspect of clean and unclean. And if we approach the law and we see it and we go, well, I can't do that, then the law is doing its job. It's showing us that we are an unclean people, that we are not holy. We must have something different. We can't just continue on in this. We need to have contact with something holy. Individually, we need to individually be made holy by something apart from ourselves. And so here in the law, long before the Holy One comes in the person of Christ, we have laid out the principle that someone must be in contact, in union with the one who is holy on an individual level. Because otherwise there's no hope of becoming unclean, of becoming clean, of unclean. That's what I meant to say, right? There has to be a contact with the one who is holy. The desperation in the law and the way in which it's codified draws us near to God because we realize I cannot be holy in and of myself. I need the holy to be in contact with me. I need something outside of me in order to be made clean.